Hello! So today I am Googling myself. Now I know every other YouTuber in the whole wide world has done it, but after watching their videos I was curious anyway and I figured that I may as well film it. So I hope you enjoy it. I guess we'll start with just my name, Jim Chapman. Jim Chapman blog, age, Twitter, Instagram. Is my YouTube, there is my website. By the way, I have a blog, you might want to check it out. There it is, this is what it looks like. I haven't posted on it for most of the month. What's Wikitubia? Oh, it's like a YouTube Wikipedia type thing. James Alfred Jim Chapman was born December 28th, 1987, is an English YouTube blogger and internet personality. His channel mainly focuses on vlogs and occasionally Q&As. He is good friends with YouTubers Zoe Sugg, Alfie Days, Marcus Butler and Joe Sugg. Casper Lee as well, he's part of the crew. He has been engaged to YouTuber Tanya Burr since December the 12th, 2012. At around 12 o'clock, and I didn't do that intentionally. I didn't realise the date. I was too panicked and nervous to actually think about it that I just did it at that time on that day. 12-12-12. Recently, he and fellow YouTubers Alfie Days, Marcus Butler, Casper Lee and Joe Sugg formed a YouTube boy band in aid of sports relief. And there I am, and there's a gallery consisting of one picture. Good. Great. Let's see if this is the right Jim Chapman. Probably not. Jim Chapman may refer to congressman, a lake! Jim Chapman Lake, I'm named after a lake, that's cool. A footballer, internet celebrity, well, that's me, media personality, and Resident Evil fictional character. He's much more interesting, let's click on him. Resident Evil Outbreak. Okay, that's a lot of words there, I won't bother reading that. Here I am, there's a picture of me in the corner, holding my name up, just in case you're wondering. Chapman grew up in Wilby, outside Attleborough, and attended Old Buckenham High School. He graduated from the University of East Anglia with a degree in psychology. That is all correct. Wilby is the tiniest hamlet in the world, and it has, I think, 3 houses and a boat. There's no water near it, just one of the houses has a boat that is pretty disgusting. In fact, it might have rotted away by now because that was about 20 years ago. Jim Chapman. Oh, I can't start my own name. Blog, age, Twitter. Tell you what, let's go on images. This photo, what made me think this was a good idea? I hate it so much, but for some reason, when I took this photo, I was like, oh my god, I love that photo, it's such a good photo of me. It really wasn't, and it was my profile picture for such a long time. Oh, look at the hair. Ooh. Bitch, I'm fabulous, that is true, but still pretty derpy. Oh dear lord, what is this? Why does that exist and when was that? That's a long time ago, because that's my mum's house. For some reason I'm really wonky. No, let's not look at you anymore. Here you go, another Jim Chapman. No idea who this guy is. Jim Chapman, that's not me. Jim Chapman and Tanya Burr kissing. Let's click this. That's not even, these aren't even us. That's Luke and Ingrid, and that's Zoe and Alfie. That's Tanya and Grace. Oh, twin, let's click on twin. This is my twin brother. For those of you who don't know, he's pretty buff. Here he is. Ladies, my twin brother, everyone. Unfortunately, he has a girlfriend, plus he's an absolute moron, so you wouldn't want to go anywhere near him, but he's good to look at. What is this? And why why does that come up when you search me? Why have they got penises for noses? Oh no, I don't like that one bit, that's not nice to look at. Jim Chapman is nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Great. Is Jim Chapman married to Tanya Burr, on viral tab. Left-handed? No. Let's find out more about that one. Chapman ML1, left-handed in trans black Andertons. I don't know what that is. No, that's a guitar. Nothing to do with me whatsoever. Oh, we've got a link to a cricket thing here. Apparently there is a James Chapman who is left-handed who plays cricket. So, something to consider. Is Jim Chapman married to Tanya Burr? No, not yet. We have set a date. It's all very early days yet. We've set a date, we are making plans. We've been engaged for quite a long time. But we're keeping it quite secret, especially for the time being, because it's our special day. We'll let you know as and when we're ready about whatever we want to let you know about. Just stay tuned. Why is Jim Chapman Good. Nothing comes up. Does Jim Carrey own Coco Bongo? No idea. Does Jim cheat on Pam with Kathy? No. I'm sorry, I don't. How does Jim Chap? Man, nothing. I have to be honest, I am disappointed with my Google search. I don't know whether it is because my name is so common or just because I'm really boring and no one cares. Google certainly doesn't give any whats whatsoever. Google has dropped all of the whats. Okay, I've gone on to news and typed in Jim Chapman and see what comes up. Fit Boys at London Fashion Week on Sugarscape. Jamie Campbell Bower. Jim Chapman, Fit Boys at London Fashion Week. Jim Chapman. Oh, here we go, here's another piece on me. This is on GQ, it's my personal style. Loads and loads of words. Okay, popular Jim Chapman fan fiction stories. Tara Butler moves in with her cousin Marcus to the brand new YouTuber house. She can't tell anyone why she's there, and the only person who knows is Marcus. Despite everything, she can't help but have her eye on someone special. Is it me? Is it me? I don't know. Oh god, it's so long. I'm gonna assume it's not me. What happens when Amazing Phil, Dan is not on fire, Tyler Oakley, Troy Sivan, Marcus Butler, O2L, Jim Chapman, Vioni, Paddy Walters, Emma Blackery, Nerf 3, Anthony Padilla, Ian Heckox, Jovan, Sohinki, Lazocorn, Mary, and more are stuck on an island. Answer: chaos. Even when it comes to fan fictions, I think I'm just kind of like an add-on character. This video is doing nothing for my self-esteem. Oh, here we go. Jyla Chokley, Tyler Oakley, and Jim Chapman smut. Oh, hello, Jimmy. Oh, she's American, isn't he? How do you do an American accent? Oh, hello, Jimmy. That's terrible. I greeted the taller man standing in front of me. Hey, Tyler, he greeted back, giving me a hug. So what are we going to do for today? Jim asked me walking into my house. Well, I was hoping that we could make a video for my channel, I told him. Why am I trying to make it sound sexier? Well, I was hoping that we could make a video for my channel, I told him, grabbing my camera, smiling at him. Why the hell not? He grinned at me as he sat on my couch. Am I going to be in it? He asked. With large, cute eyes. I do have large and very cute eyes, look. Sadly, no. I was gonna do one on my first time. I know where this is leading. He made a pouty face at me once I said that. Oh, stop, you birch. I'm assuming you mean bitch. Being all pouty at me. You know you're cute when you're mad. Now it cuts to my point of view. Let's kind of skim through a little bit. I glanced over at a mirror in the room. I was a cherry. Not sure what that means. Play it cool, Jim. He hasn't noticed you want to his brains out yet, so just chill, I told myself. I sat next to him onto the couch, closer than normal. He didn't move, so I guess that was a good sign. We sat in silence for a few seconds. Then, as he was about to talk, I kissed him. I don't know what came over me. I don't know what courage came over me to do that. Tyler, I'm so... He cut me off with a little intense kissing. Don't be, he whispered to me. I picked him up and put his legs around my waist and took him to his bed as he nipped at my neck, my hand grazing his beautiful quiffed hair. I walked over to the bed, laying onto it. It wasn't long before I was on top of him, roughly biting at his neck. He quietly moaned my name. Jimmy. No one ever calls me Jimmy, by the way, and that would be a real turn-off if he did. I think I'm going to not read any more of that. One line that is really standing out at me is, Jim, stop teasing me like that, and I'm about to come. So I think that's enough for me. Right, so that is the end of this video. Turns out that Googling myself was a terrible idea because there is nothing interesting on there, apart from the stuff that you've created. Your fanfiction is erotic, to say the very, very least. So thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I will see you very soon. Bye!